All right, you wanted to see examples of charged particles. I'm going to do the two that are in the Google form, and then I'm going to add one more just as another example. You can just make up your own. I mean, you can make up a negative and a positive number, add them, subtract them, and check it with a calculator or check it in a different way to make sure you did it right. Okay, if you're adding, the big difference between adding and subtracting with these charged particles is adding, you're going to have two groups of pluses and minuses, and you're going to combine them together into one big group. That's adding, combining things together. Subtracting, you're going to have the first group, and you're going to take away from that first group whatever the second one is. So as these examples, negative 8 is 8 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negatives. And I'm going to add 3 positives to that. The additive inverse property says that a negative and a positive together makes 0. A negative and a positive together makes 0. Negative and a positive together makes 0. So those all zeroed out. And I'm left with 5 negatives. Negative 8 plus 3, negative 5. Negative 8 take away 3. Again, I'm going to start with my 8 negatives. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negatives. Now, I'm not writing 3 positives here. I'm going to take away 3 positives. I don't have any positives to take away, so I need to get some positives to take away. And the way you do that is you say, I don't have any positives in my list here, but I can put a 0 on. Again, a positive and a negative make 0, so I can put as many zeros in here as I want. I could keep going. You can put as many zeros on as you need to. I only needed 3 positives to take away, so I only put 3 zeros on here. Now I can take these 3 positives out of it. I can take those 3 positives away, and what I'm left with are 11 negatives. So negative 8, take away 3, negative 11. Do one more example, negative 5, take away negative 2. So I'll do this example as one more. Again, this is take away, so I'm not going to put both numbers down. I'm going to start with my 5 negatives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives, and I want to take away from that 2 negatives. So take that negative away, take that negative away, and I'm left with 3 negatives. Negative 5, take away 2 negatives is 3 negatives, negative 3. Hopefully that helps. Again, just make up your own problem. Start writing down some numbers, some with negatives, some with positives, subtracting, adding, and practice that process.